Hello guys, it's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. It's comic book time! Hello YouTube friends and neighbors. Months ago, I don't know how many months, 5 months ago, 4 months ago, a while ago, I bought 2 long boxes of comic books. Now, it was a pretty cool collection, and I paid $275 for the 2. So it's like maybe 40 cents a comic-ish, something like that, 40, 50 cents a comic book. So it was a pretty good deal. There's some key issues in the collection, so I'm really happy about that. A lot of newer stuff, but it's pretty cool. And I've had it in my hallway for months. I've been waiting for the right time, the right moment, or even any free time to show you this collection. And I feel like January, I'm getting into the comic mood again. So I'm going to do a bunch of comic book videos this month. I hope you guys like comic books, because I like comic books, and I'm going to be showing you tons of them. So let's dig into this first box. I don't even remember when I bought this collection. I think I bought it in the spring, so it's been sitting there a pretty long time. So I forget what's in it. I just remember it was a really fun collection, so I really wanted to show you guys. That's why I didn't sort it into my regular collection yet. But let's dig in. There's going to be some surprises for me as well. Okay, we got She-Hulk number 10, the Marvel Now series. And we have She-Hulk number 9. Those are pretty cool covers. I think he had a lot from this series. I think a lot of the comics are from that kind of era. Some key issues are older, and then a lot of modern stuff from a couple years ago. Okay, we have She-Hulk number 8 and number 7. She-Hulk number 6 and number 5. She-Hulk number 3. All these covers are really awesome. I love the artwork on them. She-Hulk number 2 and She-Hulk number 1. Shield's Origins. I think that's like our reprint anthology. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, and then we're getting into some of the older cool stuff. We got Secret Wars number 12 and Secret Wars number 11. We have Secret Wars number 10 and Secret Wars number 9. And then we got the big one that my son's been telling me he really wants. So he's only 6. I don't know if I trust him with a comic like this yet. And this one's in pretty decent shape too. So we have Secret Wars number 8. That's one of those key issues I was really excited to get. And I have a couple duplicates, so I'm going to hold them on to them so that when he's older and he's ready to have some more valuable comic books, he can have them. But that's really cool. I love this issue. I have like 5 copies of it. Secret Wars number 7. The Secret Wars in the 80s was one of my favorite comics when I was a kid. Secret Wars number 6. And number 5. Secret Wars number 4. Always loved that cover. Secret Wars number 3. Secret Wars number 2. And Secret Wars number 1. So that's cool that he had a full run of the Secret Wars in there. Seriously though, I don't remember what's in this box, so there's going to be some surprise. I remember the Secret Wars was in there, but that's about it. Okay, we got Original Sin Annual number 1. I really like that cover. Original Sin number 8 and number 7. Original Sin number 6 and number 5. Original Sin number 4 and number 3. Love that cover. I love the artwork on this series. These are all really nice. Original Sin number 2 and number 1. So what was cool about this collection is he had them in order, and he had a lot of just runs and complete series. I like that. I like buying collections like this because it's a lot easier for me to sort into my own collection and to pull out the duplicates to sell and all that kind of stuff. It's so much easier than having a random collection. All right, we got Nova Special number 1. Really cool cover. Nightcrawler number 7. I don't think I had that series, so I'm happy to get that. Just 1 though, it looks like. Namor the Submariner number 20. This series is cool. I have all these, but I think they have a little bit of value now, so this is cool. We got Miss Marvel number 9, Miss Marvel number 8, Miss Marvel number 7, Miss Marvel number 6, Miss Marvel number 5, Miss Marvel number 4, Miss Marvel number 3, Miss Marvel number 2, and Miss Marvel number 1. I think Miss Marvel number 1 is selling for like $15-20 at least, maybe even more. So that's cool. I have it already though, because I love that series. I like duplicates. Duplicates are cool. Duplicates help pay for the collection. This series is cool. We got Moon Knight number 6, Moon Knight number 5, Moon Knight number 4, Moon Knight number 3, Moon Knight number 2, and Moon Knight number 1. We have Marvel 1 number 1. This might be the first appearance of Miss Marvel. I have to double check. I know one of these 1 points was like a cameo first appearance or like an oddball first appearance. So I have to double check that, but I think that's what that is. Alright, we have Marvel Knight X-Men number 5. I don't know anything about this series. And number 4, number 3, and number 2, and number 1. And then we have Marvel Knights Spider-Man number 5. I don't have the series, so it's cool to pick these up. Number 4, number 3, number 2, and number 1. Okay, then we have, let's see, Magneto number 12, number 11, number 10, number 9, number 8, number 7, number 6, and number 5. Okay. Oof, this is a big box. Okay, and then we have number 4 and number 3. Like I said, he had full runs of these in this collection, which I really like, because even if I had issues here and there, I know I had the full run, so it'll be a lot easier for me to sort them and figure out duplicates. Number 2 and number 1. Okay, and then we have Cage number 1. That's cool. I like the artwork on the cover. Okay, we got Luke Cage, Power Man number 21. Pretty decent looking mid-grade copy. And number 19. I think that's the first appearance of Cottonmouth, so that's another key issue. Oh, this is cool. This is a Longshot Saves the Marvel Universe with a David Nakayama cover. I like his artwork a lot, so that's cool. And number 3, also his artwork. Number 2. I'm not sure who did the artwork on that cover, but I really like it. And number 1. Those are cool. I didn't know I had those. Okay, we have Loki number 7 and number 6. We have the Legendary Star-Lord number 6 and number 5. And number 4 and number 3. These are kind of hard to go through because I do have to flip each one. He doubled each comic up in the bag and boards. But I'm happy they're bagged and boarded because it helped keep them in good shape. Okay, we got the Legendary Star-Lord number 2. And number 1. And that's a variant edition. I don't know if that's a rare, more valuable variant. It looks like it's a GameStop exclusive. But I'm still happy to get it. I mean, if it's cheap and like $3 or $4 online, that's cool because I paid a good price. And if it's more than that, that's awesome. Okay, we got the Superior Iron Man number 2 and number 1. We got Inhumanity number 1. Let's see, Infinity Part 6 of 6 and Part 5 of 6, Part 4 of 6. Part 3 of 6, Part 2 of 6, and Part 1 of 6. That's kind of a cool cover. Okay, then we have The Hunt number 4, number 3, number 2, and number 1. Okay, we have Hulk vs. Iron Man number 4, number 3, number 2, and number 1. That's a cool painted cover. I like that. Okay, and then we have Hobgoblin number 2 and number 1. Okay, now we have Hawkeye versus Deadpool number 2, number 1, and number 0. Okay, we have Hawkeye number 20, number 19, number 18, number 17, number 16, number 15, Guardians 3000 number 3, Guardians of the Galaxy number 20, number 19, number 18, number 17. No, that's number 1 variant edition. Oops, I was thinking of 17, but it's number 1. That's interesting. I wonder if that's also a more limited one or not. I'll have to look up a lot of this stuff when I'm done. Guardians of the Galaxy number 11, number 8, number 7, number 6, and number 5. Number 1, a Deadpool variant. That's kind of cool. Number 0.1, Guardians of the Galaxy Prelude. I guess that connects to the movie. Ghost Rider number 1, that's the second print. Doctor Strange number 1. The Logan Legacy number 5. And Weapon X Program number 1. Okay, we got the Logan Legacy number 4. And number 3. Number 2. And number 1. We got Life After Logan number 1. Death of Wolverine number 1, Deadpool and Captain America. Death of Wolverine number 4, cool foil cover. Always these, I mean, I don't think they're worth that much, but I love the Death of Wolverine covers. They're so cool. I love the foil effect. So number 3, number 2, and number 1. The Uncanny Deadpool number 38, Deadpool number 37, and number 36. Oh, and that's a David Nakayama cover. That's cool. Very cool. Okay, we got the Dark Tower number 7. Dark Reign one shot. Daredevil number 10. And number 9. Number 8. And number 7. Number 4. And number 3, number 2, and number 1.5, number 1, and then number 36. I think that was the previous series. I don't keep up with all the newest comics, so I get kind of confused sometimes with the numbering and all that. Alright, number 35, number 34, Daredevil number 56. This one looks pretty beat up. Got like a big crease there and it's kind of all creased up. And number 53, number 51, number 50, Marvel Comics presents number 158, Carnage number 1, Captain America number 2, and number 1, I guess it's the Mighty Avengers Captain America. Captain America number 1. Captain America number 25. Number 24. 23. Captain America number 1. Black Panther, The Man Without Fear, Fear Itself. Number 521. I don't know if that's Black Panther or a different series, because it's a kind of high number. I guess it's, I'm not sure what that is. Black Bolt one shot. Axis number 6. Axis number 5. And number 1. Axis number 4. And number 3. Axis number 2. And number 1. A-World number 1. US Avengers number 1, the Luke Cage variant. I think that cover had all kinds of different variants of the different states. It would be cool to put that set together. Uncanny Avengers number 25. And number 24. Number 23. That's a cool cover. Number 22. New Avengers number 33. That's a cool cover. Number 27. And number 26. Number 25. Number 24. Number 23. Number 22. New Avengers Annual number 1. And New Avengers number 21. New Avengers number 20. Number 19. number 18, 17, number 16, and number 15, number 14, that's a cool cover, number 13, number 12, number 11, number 10, and number 9, and then I think, I forget the name of these guys off the top of my head, but they're going to be in the new Avengers movie, and so here we have number 8, I believe this is their first appearance. I think that issue's gone up a lot in value recently, so that's cool, another key issue. Number 7, it's like the Black Order or something like that. Number 6, and number 5. Number 4, number 3, number 2, and number 1. Mighty Avengers, number 14, number 13, number 12, and number 11, number 10, number 9, number 8, number 7, number 6, number 5, number 4, number 3, number 2, and number 1. And then Avengers A1, number 12, and number 11. Number 10, number 9, number 8, number 7, number 6, and number 5. Okay, number 4, number 3, number 2, and number 1, and that's a blank cover variant. That's cool. I like blank cover variants. It makes me want to get someone to draw on them. Okay, Avengers number 44, number 38, number 37, number 36, number 35. This one looks a bit worn. It's got like scuffy marks. Not sure if that's a printer flaw or it just got a lot of wear. Number 34.1, number 34, number 33, number 32, number 31, number 30, number 29, number 28, really cool cover, number 27, alright, number 26, number 25, number 24, number 23, number 22. It says it's a variant edition. I really like it. It's pretty cool looking. Number 21, number 20, number 19, number 18, number 17, number 16, number 15, number 14, number 13, number 12, number 11, alright, number 10, and number 9, number 8, number 7, number 6, number 5. In the home stretch, just a couple more in this box. Avengers number 4, number 3, number 2, number 1, the new Avengers Illuminati number 1, and number 5, number 4, number 3, number 2, number 1, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, the Avengers number 81, number 36, the older one from the 90s, I believe. Ronin number 4 from a miniseries. Number 3, number 2, number 1, and it looks like he had 2 sets of these, which is confusing. I don't remember a second set, but it's here. Number 4, number 3, number 2, and number 1. Then we have Superior Spider-Man Team Up number 1, and the Indestructible Hulk number 1, All New X-Men Special number 1, Fantastic Four number 2. It's like a preview comic or something. Oh, this is cool. Okay, and then we got old school Avengers number 44. I forgot there was some Silver Age in this collection. Awesome. Yes! I actually forgot that was in there. I love it. I love getting older comics. And it looks to be in pretty good shape. Yeah, I don't think it's trimmed or anything, so this edge looks pretty good. The dimensions are correct, I believe. Cool. Alright, so box number 1 was pretty awesome. It had a handful of key issues. You know, we had the Secret Wars number 8. Such an awesome comic to own. I have a bunch of them. I probably own 4 or 5 of them. Every time I see it for a cheap price, I'll pick it up just because this was a comic I loved as a kid. So I love having this key issue. It's one my son really wants himself because he's such a Spider-Man fan and he loves the black suit. So he's always asking for me to read it and all that. So I'm definitely going to have to hold one for him. You know, and then we got Miss Marvel number 1. I mean, that's gone up in value. It's 20 something bucks. I'm happy to get that. I have the first appearance of, I think it's the Black Order. I forget their name, but it's their first appearance. This issue is definitely selling for a good price right now because of the new movie coming out later. And, I mean, not technically a key issue. I don't think there's a first appearance or anything in it, but just awesome Silver Age Avengers. So really happy to get that. Very cool. So I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to do the other box in part 2 tomorrow, just because it's a lot of comic books and I want to break it up a little bit just so that it makes it easier for me because it takes me hours and hours to edit these comic videos. And I want to do comic videos more often because I know some of you guys really love the comic videos and I don't do them enough. So I figure if I do not quite as many comics in each time, I should be able to do videos more often. So that's a good thing. Alright, so if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more comic content, you just gotta remind me in the comments below just to tell me comics, because you love comics like I love comics. And if this is the first time watching my videos and you did enjoy this kind of video with the comic books, please subscribe to my channel. I like making comic videos and videos for you guys. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Bye!